Hey guys, welcome back. I told you I'd get you another video sooner than later, and here we go. Before we get started with today's episode, I just want to put a little reminder out there that we are doing the open house for our server Sunday. So I'm going to pull down our whitelist and allow people to come visit our server and explore things firsthand and see a lot of the awesome builds that we have done. And that's pretty much it. The link will be posted in the information section, and I'd love for you guys to come by. Also, just a little disclaimer, I'm having a wonderful time with my allergies and sinuses right now, so I'm going to do the best I can. If you can just bear with me, I'd greatly appreciate it. And we're going to get on with today's exploration, or server tour in this case. Today, we're going to our end, and I'm going to preface it with, we put a lot of effort into this, and I think we did something really, really cool that you're not going to find on, honestly, I don't think you'll find this on any other server. And if another server has done this, tremendous props to them, because I understand how much hard work went into this. But we'll go ahead and get on to it. So, come into our end. We have designed this end with the idea of having Moody enabled. And it really, really pops. I really like how it looks. I'm kind of concerned that it's taking this long to load. The first thing you'll notice, there is no end island here. We got rid of it, which if you see an earlier video and a quick update, we actually removed the entire island. We removed a bunch of it by hand, and then we just TNT'd the rest of it down to the ground. And then decided to build this place and the place behind me and everything we'll get to later. But this is our Dragon Egg Shrine. You can see there's kind of like remnants of battle, like something had caused some destruction here. And I'm already going to point that out because I'm sure someone will catch this. I did miss that top of the tower there, but you know, it'll happen when you're building something like this. Really cool design. Ryan made this, also known as Mr. Lidl. He did a tremendous job coming up with the concept of the shrine, and I really like the idea he had. And then Korean and Nuke actually came in and beefed it up, gave it a little bit more to it, and made it really, really nice looking. Great job by all three guys. This is really, really cool. I wish I could think the way these guys do and build like they do. All I did was just recreate it, but they concepted this, and I love it. This is a beautiful little thing that Nuke added in after seeing my idea of doing some damage here. He actually did a tower that's, you know, horizontal, knocked over kind of thing. I love how he did it. But this is awesome work, and I really love this. This is every time I come to the end, I can enjoy seeing this and just love it. Absolutely great work. And yeah, that's all I can say about it. It's worth coming and seeing. Over here, you'll notice that we have our ender crystals. I can't remember if I showed these in the previous quickie video when we got rid of the end and did that video or not. We were able to keep 17 of these crystals, and we only have 6 right here, because later on I'll show you a clip of me blowing up the other ones, because after 6 months we decided to just go ahead and move on from this, and yeah. I'll cover that more in a video later, probably the next video update. I'll give you a little more information on what's going on. But this is what we decided to go with. So I'm going to go ahead and say it right now that these are not spawned in. This is 100% survival legit. There's no cheating here, guys, and I'm not even joking. If you don't believe it can be done, you need to look up the video for Test, and I can't remember all the numbers and letters after his name, but I'll provide the link in the video, and you can see that it can be done. It just takes a lot of work. I had actually 2 of these blow up in my face while I was removing them, and then the third one actually blew up just by a random arrow. But it's really cool. Definitely should come see these in person. Getting on with it. Got some biomes here. Kind of make it feel a little more like home, so it's not so voidish. And if you come over here, you've got a nice little dropping system here. You press that button, and woo! And it just drops you down there. So, kind of a cool thing. I was really happy. That was one of my first little simple redstone devices I made and actually had to use. This tunnel here is another design by Ryan, and really like how this looks. There's also a red version with redstone and lava, and I think we used glass instead of anything else. But it looks really awesome. I love this look. I really want to build this somewhere else again. Enchanting table setup, all nice quartz look. Beacon underneath as well. So you can enchant here and it just looks cool. And then we got cobblestone fences down here with some ice here. Keep Endermen from murdering us while we're enchanting because they like to do it. And I didn't have a problem with it, but some of the other members got murdered a lot by it. And then we have 4 towers here. And these towers are all on-off. So we got iron, gold, emerald, diamond down there. That one actually needs to be looked at tonight because I'm pretty sure when I blow up the crystals that some of the redstone got janked up on it. It's not spawning as fast as it should. But I'll go ahead and do a little example of just how fast these things can spawn. I take great pride in my Enderman farms, and this one is really just Panda 4994's design. All I did was remove a spawn pad level and lifted the entire thing up to level 5. So that way we can handle the Ender Pearl management. If you'll notice, we have carpet here. You will get some Ender Pearls still in your inventory and everything, but you will actually, a lot of them will get pulled into the system and will get filtered out down here. And I'll explain all that here in a minute. The really nice thing about this design is it's got 4 towers in it, so you can actually have 4 people running at the same time. The cool thing is you can actually get a 2-man deep, like 2 towers going, and as you'll see here, I'm not even penetrating through. Like, there's just still so many Endermen, and I can't keep up with it. And if you get 2 people going, you will run into the same problem. So it's really nice, and as you can see, that fast, we're going to be at level 30, and actually switch it. Oh, wrong one. So make it easier to see, because I'm sure nobody wants to see all the bubbles, but you can see right there. Go ahead and come over here and turn it off. Not much experience clicking this way. Yep. Placing stuff I'm not supposed to be. Okay. So I'll run back through here and collect this and finish killing these guys. But, you know, got to level 30 in a pretty quick time frame, actually. I'll show you guys this. We have our regen beacon set up so we can just sit here and pound away. We don't have to worry about, you know, food damage or starvation damage. We can just regen it back. But, so this is kind of cool. Basically, you know, pearls get picked up through under that carpet there. Oh, wait, I did have it turned off. Oopsie. Okay, now it's off. Whoopsie. So the ender pearls get picked up in that carpet. They go into a system over there. Drop Evader lifts them a couple levels. And, okay, enough of that food annoying part. Why are you not eating? What the heck? Okay, there we go. So, lifts it up a couple levels, then drops it down, and, God, I don't like this view. Okay, so, okay, it doesn't look like it's stopped spawning yet. It does take a little bit of time to turn off, because it just takes a little time with redstone torches. They're a little bit slow. But anyway, so goes up, drops them down through hoppers, and then when one system fills up, it kicks over to the overflow chute, and then goes into a disposal system into the void. If you haven't seen this trick back here, behind the pistons, you can put light sources. We have just glowstone back there, so the glowstone runs, or redstone runs along the glowstone. Doesn't power these, and you know, makes a nice highlighted look here. And got a bunch of anvils over here in storage. Again, you can do 2 people in this thing and pretty much never run out of Endermen. It's insane. So there's that. And let's see. Go ahead and try to enchant something here. Oh, I already got this thing to enchant. Wrong thing. Okay. So, not a terrible one for Fortune 3, but we have the perfect blacksmith on the server, and we can pretty much just get unlimited diamond pickaxes at this point, like it's crazy. We'll actually head outside, and, well, I'll just show you, well, I guess I'll show you a view from here, too. Just show you what it looks like from the outside. I don't know if people really have an interest, I guess I could do a tutorial on this system, but you know, that's, if you guys have an interest in it, comment, and I'll see about doing something. But really, it's just Panda's design with a level chopped off and the entire system elevated to level 5. But I could show how to do the pearl system and all that too. It's pretty nice. But you got your tower here, which runs the on-off switch, goes up there, disengages the pistons so they can work like they're supposed to. Enderman spawn, fall down here, typical Enderman farm. There is a one-wide merger system at the top of this. I believe the merging system I actually saw on Impulse's video, so I believe that's who I used there. So this is kind of a Pandas design with the and then the JL server, how they did the on-off switch. At least I believe they did. I'm pretty sure they did that. Yeah, they did. Then the on-off design, and then Impulse's merger system. I have no idea how this compares to King Happy's design with the Behemoth one, but everyone on my server pretty much loves it and has no complaints. So I'm really, really proud of my design there. I worked hard on this. Each tower took me about, well, it's probably under 4 hours a tower. I think I got to the point where I actually got down to about 3.5 hours to build the entire thing. And it really helps when you have a material runner too. If you got someone who can run materials up to you, you can burn through it pretty quickly. But that's pretty much that. I'll go ahead and show you this right here, which is just an Ender Pearl elevator. JL2579 showed this one. It's very simple. You got string at the top here. You got 2 ladders. You just hold shift, aim straight up, and it works you up the system there. So you can come back to this level if you want to, or you can go to exit. And that's pretty much it. You just continue holding shift. If you let off shift, you'll fall. You could do this with vines as well, I believe, but I just didn't like the idea of having vines connect and everything. I like how it's floating. But yeah, and go ahead and give you a nice view of this right here. So it's nice and massive, just like any other Enderman farm, times 4. Really, really proud of it. This is one of my best builds, I think, right here. I'm really happy with it. Really happy with what the server did, getting the island removed and coming up with all these designs here. And overall, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this as much as I enjoyed building it. Kind of a love-hate situation there. I love building it to a degree, but also for the last 6 months, this has been what I've been doing, and I'm ready to not be in the end for a little while. So really, really happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to leave likes, comments. If you would like to see the tutorial, let me know, and I guess I can do that. It's not going to be anything innovative. It's really just elevating the thing and then combining Impulse's thing with Panda's design, which I think he essentially does too. I can't remember exactly, but other than that, thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and again, just a quick reminder, Sunday we do have the open server tour, link below. Feel free to come visit, talk, anything. It's going to be running all day on Sunday, and that's Eastern U.S. time. I will be available and be around to chit-chat. So thank you again for watching, guys, and you guys have a great holiday.